What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we have a sealed iPhone 6 which I'll be unboxing in today's video. It's crazy. Can you guys believe the iPhone 6 came out 10 years ago? It feels like just yesterday, you know, like this device was everywhere. Bendgate was trending on YouTube. Shout out to all the YouTubers that covered that back in my high school days. And yeah, this thing here literally just brings me back so much nostalgia, and I'm really excited to be opening up this phone for you guys today and kind of just seeing if this thing is legit, seeing if this thing still turns on. In terms of the authenticity of this device, I am like fairly confident that it is a real iPhone 6, which is super cool to see. But we're gonna have to unbox this thing and find out, so let's get right into it. So a couple things I just want to go over quickly before we open up this box is all these different little stickers that we see right over here. So it looks like this was a Sprint iPhone. It says Sprint iPhone 6, 64 gigs. So hey, 64 gigs, we can't complain. That is a nice amount of storage to have. On the back of the phone right over here, we also have some other stickers too, another Sprint sticker, and keep in mind this is all on the outside of the box. There's also another sticker here, and this looks like some sort of Walmart stickers. I'm pretty sure Walmart used to sell these devices as like prepaid phones, and you could buy them outright for like a cheaper price. So I'm pretty sure that's why this is on there. But nothing on the other side, and of course we do have another sticker right over there as well. So I mean, so far it looks pretty authentic. I would say even just looking at the seal, it's pretty straight, and that usually is a pretty good sign that this phone is 100% authentic. On the other side right over here, looks pretty straight. There's a little bit of a cutout right there, but overall, guys, I am pretty confident this thing is real. I did end up paying $72.12 for this device, and I also ran the serial number as well online to see if this thing actually came up, and sure enough it did. Apple's website says it has never been activated, and also supposedly this phone was produced on January 4th of 2016, and if I did my math correctly, that means this phone should be running iOS 9.2. so let's go ahead and see if I'm actually correct. And one thing you guys will notice here is that the actual design on this box looks a little different from the original iPhone 6 box, and that is because after Apple unveiled the iPhone 6s, they actually ended up redesigning the box. So that means this phone will not be running iOS 8, which is kind of a bummer, but it should be running iOS 9, which is pretty cool to see nonetheless. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. I do have my little IKEA knife right over here. Just gonna go ahead and set this to the side. And yeah, history is about to be made by opening this thing up. I really hope this is not a mistake. I don't know if this thing is rare. I don't think it really is. You know what, enough talking, let's go ahead and actually get this thing opened up. And I'm gonna be a little careful opening up the seal because I think I might retake my thumbnail, but yeah, let me just make sure I'm actually aiming this correctly on the camera at the top. I can't believe I'm opening this. This feels, I don't know, this doesn't feel right to be opening it up. It's not even 10 years yet. I'm like recording this video in August, but I was too keen to open this up. So we're gonna see if this thing is legit, and too much reflection there. All right, the wrap is off. Let's go ahead and see what this thing is all about. So I'm just gonna lift this up just a little bit. Guys, I don't know how to, this thing is like not coming off. Okay, this thing's like really stuck in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna sort of peel that out just like that. Give it a little bit more space to come out, and now it should come out pretty easily. Guys, am I doing something wrong? Okay, hold on. I swear, every single iPhone I've ever opened, this has never happened. Okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm just gonna have to take the wrap off. We're just gonna do it. We can always reapply it after for the thumbnail. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Wait, this thing is like not opening. Wait, why is this phone like, it's like really stuck in there? Does that mean this thing is fake? Wait, low key, like, I don't know what's happening here. There we go. Okay, I got a good grip on it finally. It's finally coming off. Okay, I feel like this has been so suspenseful. Let's go ahead and open this up. There we go. Got the iPhone 6 looking super shiny as always. Very nice to see. And yeah, the space gray color honestly is just, it is beautiful. Looks brand new to me. Yeah, I mean, I even have my little charger here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can actually get this thing powered up. Let's see if this thing actually has any juice after all these years. and it looks like it does not, but I do have a little lightning cable which I will plug into this device. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can actually get this thing to turn on. So I'm just gonna let this phone sit here for a little bit because it has been a very long time since it has been turned on. So just go ahead and set that to the side, but let's go ahead and see what's in the box. So in the box, very standard, you know, we do have our little tray right here with the cutout for the iPhone 6 because the iPhone 6 had a protruding camera. So I'm pretty sure this is the first iPhone to have a protruding camera. Inside of here, we should have all of our quick start guides and everything that we need to get this phone up and activated. And I don't know if there's a SIM card tray in there or a SIM card ejector tool, but it seems like there isn't, which is all right. And then inside of here, we have our ear pods. We have our connector to charge the phone and our lightning cable. But shout out to the days when Apple used to include all these accessories. Definitely some good times. All right guys, so we're back and we got this thing finally powered up. I think it took like maybe 20-30 minutes, so this thing definitely needed some juice, but I got it hooked up to a portable charger so we can actually set it up on screen for you guys for the very first time. And this phone does say searching, which is very weird, so I actually haven't checked to see if there is a SIM card in this device at the moment. And there actually is. Wow. So there's actually a Sprint SIM card, which is very, very weird to see. I don't know if you guys can see that on the top-down camera. I'm just gonna see if this camera can pick it up. I don't think it can. That is definitely very weird to see. I was not expecting that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and see if this phone is unlocked because I have a non-Sprint SIM card, and we're just gonna go ahead and see if we can actually put this into the phone and see if we can set it up because hey, that'd be pretty cool. So 10% battery remaining. So yeah, definitely a very old device. United States, we'll go ahead and sign into our iOS network. This keyboard is so small, like I can't even type on it, which is like kind of weird. But anyways, could not activate iPhone. Your iPhone could not be activated because the activation server cannot be reached, which is not the same thing as an iPhone that is locked to Sprint. So this is simply a very weird error that I guess we were able to bypass on the first try. So that's pretty cool to see. But fun fact, that error cannot be bypassed on iPhone 6s devices for whichever arbitrary reason. I've covered this a lot of times on this channel. I just realized I forgot to take off the plastic seal of this phone, and I'm gonna do it in front of this camera so you guys can hear it. So I'm gonna stop talking for a sec. I hope that was satisfying. Let's go ahead and just take a look at how beautiful this device is. Literally perfect, mint condition. I am going to set this up as if it is a brand new iPhone, and look at that, we got service as well, which is super cool to see. So this phone actually is running a Canadian SIM card, so it's just roaming on AT&T, and it's not actually on the AT&T network by default. This is just a SIM card that I use when I travel, but wow, this is really, like, this is definitely bringing me back. This is bringing back some nostalgia that I honestly forgot that I even had. So we're just gonna do a quick little 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're gonna use that code. We're gonna set this up as a brand new iPhone. I'm just gonna skip the Apple ID stuff for now because this stuff can honestly just be done at a later time, set up later in settings. Don't use, I swear, like I've literally memorized all these steps at this point. We're gonna transfer it on later. Don't send. Oh, choose view. I honestly forgot about this. You could do like a zoom view versus a standard view. I'm gonna keep it as standard for now. Moment of truth. I'm gonna say iOS 9.2. That's my guess. It's definitely running iOS 9 just based on the wallpaper that we have here. Let's see if it's running 9.2. Yes, we got it. iOS 9.2, let's go. No, it's actually really easy to check. You just take the production date of the phone and you take the next available iOS version. So this phone had to have had iOS 9.2 installed. But this is pretty cool, guys. Definitely a very nice piece to my collection for like 75 bucks. A little expensive, but you know, I think this phone's definitely gonna have a nice little home for a little bit. But literally, guys, like this is so cool to see. Look, we're even getting notifications on here. Like this is like the old style notifications. Very, very nostalgic for sure. But yeah, guys, before I end off this video, I did want to give a quick shout out to my boy Ben. He is the one who's actually helped me find a lot of these devices in my collection. Like I can name you so many different Apple devices in my collection that he's helped me find. So shout out to you, man. You know who you are. You're probably watching this video, and I don't know if he wants me to leave this part in, but he is starting college this year. So shout out to you, man. Good luck with that. And yeah, seriously, like, thank you for making so many of these videos possible. He's literally helped me find so many of these devices. So yeah, shout out to you. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a fun little 10-year anniversary video that I wanted to do. I have this little different angle going on as well. This angle is inspired by Noah Herman. He's another YouTuber. So be sure to check out his videos as well. I'll have them all linked down below. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, just trying out different angles in this studio, because I know usually I always record in like that general area, but it's kind of nice to change it up from time to time, because otherwise all the videos are going to look exactly the same. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling and, you know, start getting the studio all cleaned up, because it's like 10:30, 11 p.m. Let's go ahead and go do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.